All right, students. So today, this week, we are scientific notation, the operations on scientific notation. So we are adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing in scientific notation. Just to remind you, scientific notation is to take big numbers and then write them as a simple multiplication problem, right? So if I take the decimal, because every big number has a decimal all the way over here, and if I move it here, that means basically 6.27 times 10 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 6.27 times 10 to the power 11 is this 627 billion. All right. That's scientific notation. It makes these really big numbers easy to write. If I have a number in scientific notation, 4.3 times 10 to the fourth power, then I just move the decimal the other way. So I have the 4.3, and I'm going to move it 4 spots, 1, 2, 3, 4, and fill those spots with zeros. So 4.3 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 is 43,000. So I can go from big numbers to scientific notation. I can go from scientific notation to big numbers. They also work with small numbers. So if I have a really small number, 0.0000429, I'm going to move the decimal again just to the right of that number. So I have 4.29, and I moved it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I moved it 5 spots, but it's a small number, so I'm multiplying by a -5, or it's 4.29. See, even teachers make mistakes. 4.29. Come on, gosh darn it. Erase that. Times 10 to the -5. So it's always times 10, because every time you move a decimal, the decimal spot, you're multiplying or dividing by 10. Right? And if I have a really small number, times 10 to the -8, then I can make it into a decimal by putting 8 zeros in there. And the decimal will be right here. So if I had moved this 8 spots, it would be here, and I would have this number down, right? So there you have it, the changing from scientific notation and back to regular numbers. Okay? All right.